Hi friends, good morning. Next video from Dhruva Edutainment and Vidu classes. Friends, this question from Unit 3B, that is Neural Control and Coordination of Intermediate Second Year, friends. See, give an account of retina of man. Retina of man. Friends, this question related to eye, friends, photoreceptors, eye. You know, friends, eye has two parts, accessory parts and eyeball. Eyeball has three layers. You know, friends, they are what? Sclera, choroid and retina. Sclera is called as what, friends? Fibrous coat. Choroid is called as vascular coat. Retina is called as nervous tunica. Friends, tunica, coat, layer, these all are synonyms, friends. Tunica means layer. So in this question we are discussing about the third layer of the eye or innermost layer of the eye or eyeball, that is retina. It is also called as what, friends? Nervous tunica. Now come to our answer. Question, friends. What is our question, friends? Give an account of retina of man. Very, very important question, friends, and very useful question also. Retina of man. See, friends, retina is also called as nervous tunica. Friends, tunica means layer. Tunica, coat, theca, layer, these all are synonyms, friends. Lemma, etc. also. So it is also called as nervous tunica. It is the third and the innermost layer of the eyeball. See, friends, eyeball has three layers. Outer sclera or fibrous tunica, middle choroid or vascular tunica, inner retina or nervous tunica. So the innermost layer or the third layer of the eyeball is called as what, friends? Retina. It is also called as nervous tunica. Okay, friends. Now, this nervous tunica has two parts. Retina has two parts, friends. What are they? They are pigmented epithelium. Number two, neural portion. The first one is what, friends? Pigmented epithelium. It is also called a non-visual portion. Non-visual portion. Second one is what, friends? Neural portion or visual portion. See, friends, once again, retina has two parts, two portions. What are they? Pigmented epithelium or non-visual portion. Number two, neural portion or visual portion. Once again, friends, how many parts are there in retina? How many parts are there in nervous tunica? It has two parts. What are they? One is pigmented epithelium. It is also called a non-visual portion. Second one is neural portion. It is also called as visual portion. Okay, friends. Now come to first part of the retina, that is pigmented epithelium. It is also called a non-visual portion. See, friends, it is also called as retinal pigmented epithelium. See, friends, it indicates it is epithelium. It is made up of epithelial cells, friends. It has pigments. So because of that, it is called as pigmented epithelium or retinal pigmented epithelium. Here you have to know what is the pigment present in this, what type of epithelial cells are there. See, friends, it is present between choroid layer of the eye and neural portion of the retina. See, friends, it is present between second layer. What is the second layer, friends? Choroid layer or vascular coat. And next between whom? Between the neural portion of the retina. So retinal pigmented epithelium or non-visual portion is present between choroid and neural portion of the retina. Now see, friends, it has melanin. Friends, it has melanin and made up of what, friends? It is melanin containing simple epithelium, friends. Friends, it is melanin containing simple epithelial cells. Friends, it is made up of melanin and it has simple epithelial cells. You know, friends, what is the simple epithelium? Here the epithelial cells are arranged in a single row or one row. So because of that, it is called what, friends? Pigmented epithelium. Name the pigment present in the Pigmented epithelium, that is melanin. Is it stratified or simple? It is simple because it has how many rows of cells? It has one row of cells. That is epithelial cells. So it is melanin containing simple epithelial cells. Okay friends. Now, see friends, please don't write this in your IP. Sclera, outer layer of the eyeball. Choroid, middle layer of the eyeball. Retina, inner layer of the eyeball. Sclera is also called as fibrous coat. Choroid is called as vascular coat. Retina is called as what friends? Nervous coat. Okay friends. Now see, layers of retina from inside to out. Pigmented layer or non-visual portion. Photoreceptors, bipolar layer and ganglionic cell layer. Friends, please don't write this in your IP. This is for your MCET and NEET. Now come to second one friends. You know, first layer of the retina is called as what friends? Pigmented epithelial layer. It has pigmented cells. That pigment is melanin. It has simple epithelial cells. Now come to the second portion. Very, very important friends. It is neural portion or visual portion. See friends, neural indicates nerve cells. It is purely made up of nerve cells or neural cells. And it helps in the formation of the image. So because of that it is called as what friends? Visual portion. Pigmented epithelial layer is called as non-visual portion. It won't help in the formation of image. Okay friends. Now second layer, neural portion or visual portion friends. See, this neural portion or the second layer of the retina. This is the second layer of the retina friends. It has three parts. What are they friends? See here friends, these all are nerve cells only. Because of that it is called a neural portion. The second layer of the retina is completely made up of nerve cells. Because of that it is called a neural portion. See, it has three layers of nerve cells or neural cells friends. Neural portion, the name itself indicates friends, it is made up of what? Neural cells or nerve cells. These nerve cells are arranged in three layers. What are they friends? Outer layer, photoreceptor layer. Number 2, bipolar layer. Number 3, ganglionic cell layer. Once again friends, what are the three layers present in the neural portion of the retina? What are they friends? Photoreceptor layer. Number 2, bipolar layer. Number 3, ganglionic cell layer. Once again friends, photoreceptor layer, bipolar layer, ganglionic cell layer. Once again friends, photoreceptor layer, bipolar layer and ganglionic cell layer. Friends, where are these three layers? These three layers are present in the second part of the retina. What is that second part? Visual portion or neural portion. Why we are calling it as neural portion? It is made up of nerve cells or neural cells. Why we are calling it as visual portion? It is forming the image. Okay friends. Now we'll take one by one. First we'll take photoreceptor layer friends. Very, very important friends. It is present adjacent to the pigmented epithelium. See friends, what is pigmented epithelium? It is the first layer of the retina. This photoreceptor layer is present below the or nearer to the pigmented epithelium of the retina. Okay friends? This photoreceptor layer, very, very important friends. It consists of rods and cones. Very, very, very important friends. Whenever you hear the word photoreceptor layer, it has two types of cells. What are they? They are rods and cones. Friends, rods and cones. These rods and cones contain photopigments, which are light sensitive proteins. You know friends, rods and cones are nerve cells because it is present in the neural portion of the retina. These rods and cones have what friends? They have a photopigment which are light sensitive proteins. Rods and cones have photopigment. Photo means light friends. These photopigments are light sensitive proteins. Once again friends, rods and cones have photopigments. These photopigments are what friends? Proteins. What are they? They are light sensitive proteins. Now, these rods and cones are image forming cells. See friends, rods and cones are what friends? Image forming cells. Next, rods and cones are specialized neurons that detect light. Friends, rods and cones are what friends? They are specialized neurons. They are specialized nerve cells They detect what, friends? They detect light. Okay, friends. Now we'll take one by one, friends. First we'll take rods. Very, very important, friends. Rods. What is the function of the rods? They help in dim light vision. Friends, they help in dim light vision. When the light is very low, at that time the human beings can see with their rods. So rods help in dim light vision. Rods have a protein. You know, friends, what is that protein? You know it. What is that protein? Here, they're what, friends? They have a light sensitive protein. They have a light sensitive protein. What is that protein, friends? Rhodopsin. Name the light sensitive protein present in the rods. That is rhodopsin, friends. Rhodopsin. Rhodopsin. Opsin. Remember it, friends. Rhodopsin. Rhodopsin is also called as visual purple, friends. Rhodopsin is also called as what, friends? Visual purple. Say loudly, friends. Rhodopsin is also called as visual purple. It is a chromoprotein, friends. Rhodopsin is a chromoprotein. Friends, it is purplish red in color. Once again, friends, what is the function of the rods? Rods help in dim light vision. They have a protein, that is rhodopsin. Rhodopsin is also called as visual purple. It is a chromoprotein. What is its color, friends? What is the color of the rhodopsin? It is purplish red in color. It is purplish red in color. See, rhodopsin is a light sensitive pigment. Rhodopsin is a light sensitive pigment which is present in the rods. It is a protein, friends. See, each rhodopsin molecule, this is important, friends, for MSET and NEET. Each rhodopsin molecule consists of a protein, that is opsin. Each rhodopsin molecule consists of a protein. What is that, friends? Opsin. See, it is a colorless protein. And a small retinol. Friends, here you remember opsin and retinol, friends. Opsin and retinol. Each rhodopsin molecule consists of a protein, that is opsin. That opsin is colorless, friends. This is for MSET and NEET. And a small retinol. What is that retinol, friends? 11-cis retinol, friends. This retinol headed. This is a pigmented molecule. So rhodopsin has two substances. One is opsin and another one is retinol. Opsin is colorless, retinol is colored. It is a pigmented molecule. See, friends, opsin acts as an enzyme. What is the role of the opsin, friends? It acts as an enzyme, friends. It acts as an enzyme. Retinol is the derivative of vitamin A. See, friends, retinol is the derivative of vitamin A. This retinol plus opsin together form what, friends? Rhodopsin. Retinol and opsin together form rhodopsin. What is opsin? Opsin is a protein, colorless protein. Retinol is the derivative of which vitamin, friends? Vitamin A. Okay, friends. Now, see, friends, rods are important for dim light vision. Friends, rods are important for dim light vision. What is dim light, friends? Here, tilt light or scotopic vision. Scotopic vision. Dim light vision, twilight or scotopic vision. Friends, scotos means darkness. So, scotopic, which cells help in scotopic vision? They are rods. Rods help in dim light vision, twilight vision, scotopic vision. In Greek, scotos means what, friends? Darkness. Now, it is for black and white vision only, friends, not colors. Friends, which cells of the retina helps in black and white vision? That is what, friends? Rods only. Okay, friends. This is about rods. Now come to cones, friends. See, what is the function of cones? For daylight vision and color vision. Rods for dim light vision, friends. Cones for daylight vision and color vision. These cones have a protein, that is iodopsin. In rods we have rhodopsin, friends. Here we have iodopsin. It is also called as what, friends? Visual violet. There we call it as visual purple. Once again, friends, cones for what? Daylight vision and color vision. They have a protein, that is iodopsin. It is also called as visual violet. Iodopsin is also called as visual violet, friends. Cones are of three types. Very, very important, friends. Cones are of three types. They are red cones, green cones and blue cones, friends. Cones are of three types. They are what, friends? Red cones, green cones and blue cones. Means what, friends? Red cones respond for red light, green cones for green light and blue cones for blue light. See friends, how many types of cones are there? Three types of cones are there. What are they? Red cones, blue cones and green cones. Red cones for what? They respond for red light. Green cones respond for green light. Blue cones respond for blue light, friends. See friends, cones are important for daylight vision and color vision. This is called as phototopic vision. Friends, this is called as what, friends? Phototopic vision. Rods for scotopic vision. Cones for phototypic vision. Phototopic means what? Photos means light. Cones are important for what, friends? Daylight vision and color vision. Okay, friends. This is about retina, friends. But here you see one more important word. What is blind spot and yellow spot? You have a 2 marks question, friend. Blind spot is also called as optic disc. Yellow spot is also called as macula lutea. Blind spot is the place of the retina where the optic nerve exits the eyeball. So blind spot is the place of the retina where the optic nerve exits. Where the optic nerve exits from the eyeball, there retina has no rods and cones. That region is called as what, friends? Blind spot. Yellow spot, macula lutea, is present at the center of the posterior portion of the retina. It is present at the center of the posterior portion of the retina. This is important, friends. Blind spot has no rods and cones. Rods and cones absent in blind spot. Yellow spot has only cones. See friends, image is not formed in blind spot. Yellow spot forms best vision. What is that vision, friends? Sharp central vision. The sharp central vision helps in walking, reading and driving, friends. Okay. Now some NEET and MCET bits, friends. Ganglionic cells of retina have only the capability to send action potential to brain. This is very, very important MCET and NEET question, friends. You know, retina has ganglionic cells, friends. Those ganglionic cells have capacity to send action potential to the brain. See friends, here protonopia, red color blindness. Protonopia means what, friends? Red color blindness. Deuteranopia, green color blindness. Tritanopia, blue color blindness. Means what, friends? Protonopia people, they can't identify the red color. Deuteranopia people, they can't identify the green color. Tritanopia people, they can't identify the blue color. So because of that, protonopia means what, friends? Red color blindness. Deuteranopia means green color blindness. Tritanopia means blue color blindness. Now come to one more important phrase, myopia. Myopia means what, friends? Short sightedness. So in this, a person cannot see distant objects clearly. They can see the nearer objects, friends, but they can't see the distant objects. See, what is myopia? It is also called as short sightedness. A person cannot see distant objects clearly. Image formed in front of retina. See friends, what happened in the myopia? Image is formed in front of retina. So because of that, they can't see distant objects. This myopia is corrected by concave lens. Friends, this is for MCET and NEET. Myopia is corrected by concave lens. See friends, daggari vastuvalanu chudagalaru kaani dooram vastuvalanu chudaleru. So myopia people can see the objects which are present nearer to them, but they can't see the objects which are present away or longer objects. So we can rectify it with which lens, friends? Concave lens. Concave lens. Come to long sightedness. It is also called as hypermetropia. A person cannot see short distance objects, quite opposite to myopia, friends. Image formed behind the retina, corrected by convex lens. Convex lens. దూరం వస్తువులను చూడగలరు కానీ దగ్గర వస్తువులను చూడలేరు, ఫ్రెండ్స్. See friends, this is the structure of retina. See friends, outer layer, second layer, this is the inner layer. Retina, friends. Pigmented epithelium, rods and cones, photoreceptor layer, and ganglionic layer, bipolar layer and ganglionic layer. See friends, light is formed here, it forms an image and it enters into this is optic nerve friends. Okay. See friends, in this way, light is entering into the retina, inner layer, middle layer and outer layer. This is choroid and sclera. Okay friends. This is about what friends? See friends, ganglionic layer, photoreceptor layer and pigmental layer, retinal pigmental layer. See, one retinal pigmental layer, photoreceptor layer and ganglionic cell layer are bipolar layer. Okay friends, this is about what friends? Retina, structure of retina friends. So here remember two important words, rods and cones friends, rods and cones. Thank you friends, good day.